Right, you gotta scoot in though. You gotta scoot closer. You're looking rather dapper today, by the way. I meant to tell you earlier.
Thank you.
I enjoyed spending time with you. I missed
I appreciate that. Thank you. Bucket filler.
Bucket filler. All right, welcome to episode 4, 3, 4.
This would be number 4, Michael.
4. Number
Wow.
4. Wow, it goes quick.
Time flies and you're having fun.
Number 4. So this is 2 principals and some guy book reviews.
Principal.
Let's start with principle number 1.
I went really old school here. The book and when it was published as well. This has been around a while, but it's a goodie. This is Where the Wild Things Are. Parents probably remember this. Grandparents, students maybe. This was a favorite when I was a student. I think it went back to, I was looking at the copy right here. Let me look again. 1963. So I wasn't born, but definitely something when I was a kid. It was a favorite. Great for students. So parents, grandparents, dig this out, show this to your students, and really get the imagination going. There was a movie just recently, I think, right, about this. So this might be something that you can tap into as well for your children or grandchildren or loved ones. So pull this out. Great for the imagination. Great for students. Always a favorite. Been around a long time, and it will continue to be so. So check it out, please.
This is solid. I'm going to turn it slightly so that you're in the frame there.
Yeah.
That's you. Go
Excellent book over there, Mr. Brownell.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
yeah, hard
And
to,
it
hard
looks
to
like
not.
it's been loved over the years.
It has.
So, a book that I am sharing today, I'm extremely excited about. This was shared with me by one of our first grade teachers, Miss Dosty, and the author's name is Jacqueline Woodson. She wrote another book, a memoir called Brown Girl Dreaming, which is an excellent book that I read a couple years ago. And one of the reasons I'm so excited about this is Miss Dosty has invited Miss Woodson to come to our school in January. So we're extremely excited about her visit, and this book is all about embracing the differences. Every single student in our school, making sure every single student in our school feels good about walking into the building every single day and feels valued. And I really appreciated the first line, right when you open up the book, it says, "There will be times when you walk into a room and no one there is quite like you." And I think we've all had that feeling, that experience walking into a room and just sometimes being a little uncomfortable. And this book just takes that on right away and talks about how do we make sure all of our students feel comfortable through a book. Just a beautiful, beautiful book. So I hope you get a chance to read it.
And we're going to try and get the author on the show.
Yeah.
Which is so.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great? We'd really be upping our production level quite a bit to have an author.
Our first guest.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
So the book I chose is The Littlest Bigfoot by Jennifer Weiner. That's how you pronounce it. It's in a frequently asked questions on her website, just so you know. What I didn't expect from this book, honestly, I read it because it has Bigfoot in it. I'm a Bigfoot fan. But what I didn't expect was the connection to adolescence. So there's a main character in here named Alice who's going through some changes in her life, some troubles, and she connects with Millie, the Bigfoot. And I didn't expect all these things that my own kids would relate to as I was reading it. It was a very powerful book, great stuff, and any book with Bigfoot in it is probably just a little level up there. So can't recommend it enough. Great read. I kind of put it on the same level as Wild Robot, kind of that same kind of vibe. Great read, nice read aloud. It's got Bigfoot in it. The Bigfoot's in the book, so
Yeah.
You
a lot
mentioned it.
of information about Bigfoot. So there's that.
Also,
So
Wild Robot was a great book, by the way.
Yeah.
There's a
finished
second
that
book
one.
too,
Yeah, I might go for it.
all right, so those are our recommendations for the
All right.
week. It is non-competitive, but
Yeah.
there you go.
If you want to vote,
If you want
You can.
you've got the largest book. That just doesn't work out.